Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of Clay Loves Logic, where on this channel we solve various Sudokus, logic-based puzzles, anything like that I find interesting. I will put the link to this puzzle in the description so you can try it if you'd like, but for now, let's read the rules, look at the puzzle, and solve it. This puzzle is called Knight's Conundrum. It's by Brainteaser Artisan, and we have a lot of rules here. Firstly, normal Sudoku rules apply. You have to put the digits 1 to 9 in every box, in every row, and in every column. Cells separated by a knight's move in chess cannot contain the same digit. What that means is if this is a 6, let's put a 6, then traditional Sudoku would say none of these digits can be a 6, but the knight's move constraint also would, this cell, as a knight would travel like that, this cell, this cell, this cell, this cell, this cell, this cell, and this cell, none of those digits could be a 6, as you can see. I'll get rid of that for now. We also have XV clues, which we saw in our last puzzle, or a couple puzzles ago. Digits separated by a V sum to 5, digits separated by an X sum to 10. We have digits separated by a white dot. These are consecutive. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, anything like that. Digits with a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio. 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 8. There's no negative constraint here. Not all X's, V's, and dots are necessarily given. The cell with a gray circle must contain an odd digit. So this one here, we can just 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Box borders. Divide the blue lines into segments with the same sum. And so that's going to be whatever this digit is here, it's going to sum to the same thing as these 3 digits. So if this was a 6, these would be 1, 2, and 3. This was a 7, it would be 1, 2, and 4, and so forth. And then these would also have the same sum. This digit sums to this and this. And then we also have German whisper lines, which are these green lines in the middle here. Now, on a German whisper line, adjacent digits must differ by at least 5. So we could never have a 5 on a German whisper line, first of all. But what that means is if this is a 1, this would have to be at least a 6, 7, 8, or 9. Then this would have to be, say this was a 1 and then a 7. This could be a 2, this could be an 8, this could be a 3. They'll have enough of a difference. And that is the rules we get. With that in mind, let's solve the puzzle. Well, this is a white dot, and it's a white dot next to an odd digit, and it's always going to be an even digit on the other side. So we can just put in 2, 4, 6, and 8. But for now, let's look at this 30 cage. Now, when you look at a 30 cage in Sudoku, and you can't repeat any digits, it has to be from 6, 7, 8, and 9. Those are the only 4 digits that get high enough. And with a black dot here, we can remove the 7 and the 9. This has to be from 6 or 8, which would mean this digit has to be 3 or 4. Okay, so now we can do a couple things here. Let's look at this 17 cage. And that's interesting for the following reason. A 17 cage in Sudoku can only be 8 and 9, which immediately means we can take 8 and 9 out of these because they're already spoken for. And we can take 6 out of these, and we can take 7 out of these. So we know that this is an 8, this is a 4, this is a 9. Now, we also have a knight's move constraint. So we know a knight moves like this. So this cell and this cell can't be the same. This has to be a 9, this has to be an 8. Okay, now we need to resolve this 6, 7, and I can see how we can do that immediately. If 3 digits sum to 7 in Sudoku, they have to be the digits 1, 2, and 4. We have a 4 here. These can't be 1, 2, and 4. This has to be a 6. This is a 7. These digits are now from 1, 2, and 3. If this is from 1, 2, and 3, this is from 2, 3, and 4. And because this is on a 10 cage, these 2 digits sum to 10. That would have to be 7, 8, or 9. And of course, 8 and 9 are both spoken for. So this is a 7, which makes this a 3, which means neither of these are 3. And furthermore, this can't be a 3 because of knight's move. So we simply have 1 and 2. So we can take 2 out of here. We can take, we can actually take 4 out of here, and we can take 8 out of here. Yeah, 2, 4, and 8. This digit is a 6, which means this can only be, it can't be a 1 anymore. It can't be 3, can't be 9. This is only 5 or 7. Okay, well, that's a great start. This puzzle is going really well. So this is, oh, and actually this also has to be a 1, 2, and 3, because remember, this has to sum to the same thing as that. This is a 1, 2, and 3. Knight's move says this can't be a 3. So 3 is either here or here. All right, let's keep moving. On a German whisper line, we need to have digits at least 5 higher. So our only options are, if this is a 2, we could have a 7, 8, or 9. We can't have an 8 because of that. We can have 7 or 9. And if it's a 4, it can only be 9. And then on the lower side of that, a 7, we could have a 1, we could have a 2. We can't have a 3 because of this. And I guess we could have a 4 if it's a 9. This could be 2, 9, 4. Then if we look at this one, this has to be high. Can't be a 6 because of knight's move. And a 6 would force us to have 1 and 1, which is bad. This could be a 7, or sorry, it can't be a 7 because of this 7. This can only be 8 or 9. And then if this is 8 or 9, this is 1 or 2. Can't be a 3. I guess it could be a 4 as well. If this was, this could be 2. This could be 7. This could be 1. This could be 9. This could be 4. That's all fine. But what's interesting now is we have a 1, 2, 4 triple in here. And with knight's movage, I'm gonna do something everybody knows I love to do. Oh, I don't even have to color. How could this be anything else? This needs to sum to 5. And yeah, it can't be a 3, which means this can't be a 2. Boy, that's been available forever. This is a 1. This is a 4. This is a 2. This is a 9. Knight's move says this can't be a 2. We have to have a 4 on one side. No, we don't. We could have 2 and 1. Never mind. And in fact, actually, it can't be a 9 because of knight's move. This has to be an 8. Yeah. So now this could never be a 4 because it's not high enough. This is a 1. This can't be a 4. Oops. This can't be a 4. This can't be a 1. This is a 2. Wow, awesome. Okay, this can't be a 2 anymore because of knight's move. Great. Okay, what's next? Let's just maybe pencil mark a couple things in here. 4 can't be there. 1, 2, 3. So we need a 4 somewhere here. We need a 5. We need a 6 and a 7. And that's interesting because 6 and 7 have to both be in the bottom, right? This can't be a 6 or a 7. 7 can't be here because of knight's move. 7 can't be here because of knight's move. So we actually do get a digit, and that was not in vain. Okay, let's do the same over here. We have a 1, 2, 3 triple already. So this can only be from 4 and 5. So this is a 5. This is a 4. This is no longer a 4. This is a 5, 6 pair. Down here, we need the digits 1, 2, and 3. This is not a 1. So we need 1, 2, 3. So then this has to be 4, 8, and 9. And that's interesting because this can't be an 8. This can't be a 4. So we have a 4, 8, 9. We have a 1, 2, 3. We have a naked single here, which is in fact 5. 7 sees this by knight's move. This is 5. We're going to need a 5 up here somewhere. It's worth looking at this region sum possibly, because what's the biggest digit this could be? Can't be an 8 by knight's move. Can't be a 9. So it can only, yeah, the biggest digit this can be is 7. But there's lots of small digits it can be actually. So maybe let's not think about that yet. Can we do anything else down here with knight's move? 1, 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think so yet. That's fine. Let's carry on. Where should we look next? Well, maybe we look at, yeah, no, I'm not quite sure yet. Give me a second. What digit can this be that's high? Oh, that's exactly where to start. This has to be a low digit, actually. Look at that. Can't be an 8 because there's an 8 in the cage. Hey, excuse me. Come here, miss. Sorry, forgive my dog. Come here. Come on. Come play with the toy. Sorry, where was I? Right, this has to be a low digit, right? Can't be an 8 because of there's an 8 in the box. Can't be a 6 because of knight's move. Can't be a 7 because of knight's move. It can't be a 9 because there's a 9 here. This is a low digit, and it can't be a 1. It can't be a 2. This can only be a 3 or a 4. And then when we look at the fact that it has to sum to 10, we can only have a 7 pairing with a 3 or a 6. And I think both of those are fine for now, but that allows us to start filling in this German whisper. So 3 or 4 are both high. 3 or 4 can only pair with 8 or 9 to be enough of a difference. And then here we need a low digit. It can't be a 1 via knight's move. It can be a 2, it can be a 3, it can be a 4. Any of those are fine. Then we need a high digit here, and it can't be a 6. It can be a 7, 8, or 9. This is a 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that is interesting because if this is a 4 now, both of these are 9. That's not possible. This can't be a 4. If this is a 3, this has to be 8 and 9, which is fine. This could be 4. Okay, that's fine then. That's interesting. Can we do anything else with that yet? And the answer to that is I don't think so. But where do we put a 1 in this box now? Well, it can't go anywhere here, and it can't go anywhere here. So we have a naked single. This is a 1, and that's going to resolve a lot, actually, because now this is a 3. So this is a 1-2 pair. Okay, actually, that doesn't resolve as much as I hoped it would. But we know we need a 1 down here. Via knight's move, it's not there. What else do we need? We need a 3 somewhere. It's not going to be here. Could be here. And could be here. 4, 5. We need a 6, 7. And actually, 7 can't be there. Oh, actually, hey, look at that. We need a 7 in this row. Where do we put it? It can't be here because of this. And knight's move sees all 3 of these. So, in fact, this is a 7, which gives us a 3 and a 2. Well, that's helpful. That resolves this 1, 2. That removes this ability to be a 2, which removes this ability to be an 8. That is very interesting now. What else do we need down here? That actually was really, really helpful. We need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a 6 and a 9. And this can't be the 9. So one of these two has to be 9. And because of knight's move, it's not this one. This is the only spot that can be a 9. This has to be a 9. Now this is a 1, 3 pair. Well, no, I guess it's not. I guess we still have options for 6s, not this one. Yeah, that's a 1, 3, 6 triple. Did that 9 help clear up anything else? Not yet. And it's still not, we're still not doing anything yet down here, I don't think. 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. No, I don't think so. So let's look at these digits. Oh, this is a 9. Where do we put a 9 in this box? Now that we have this, that's 9. That's probably been available for ages, actually. That gives us a 7, which gives us a 3. Now in this box, we have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4, and we need 6, and that's going to resolve because this sees this 6, so that's a 4. That is a 6, and that's going to resolve this. That's a 3. That's going to resolve the 1. That's going to resolve the 6. The 1 is not going to resolve anything just yet. 4 is, though. 4 sees that. This is the only spot that can be a 4 now. And we have an 8, 9 pair. And actually, we see a 9 there. This is an 8. This is a 9. And now we have a naked single here. This has to be what? A 1? Yeah, it can't be anything else. Okay, what do we need in this box now? We are really flying through this puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to pencil mark all of them in, and then I'll make adjustments. This can't be 7 or 8. And it can't be 6 by a knight's move. This is a 5. Now none of these are a 5. And what else? I'm sure we can do better. This can't be 6. This can't be 8. I think that's it for now. We know we need to have a 6 up here. Oh, let's look over here. Actually, this is going to resolve because this cell, remember, this is a region sum line. So this cell equals these two. So if this is a 6, what do we need here? We need a 1. So we have a 1. We need a 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. And of course, neither of these could ever be 9 because 9 plus anything is too large for this to be a 9. So this is a 9. This is a 7. This is a 2, 5 pair. This is an 8. This is a 6. That's going to give us a 5, which is going to give us a 6. In this row, we have 1, 2, 3. We need a 4, 4, 6, and 8. And we know that this can't be a 4. Oh, look at that. Knight's move. This can't be a 4. This can't be a 6. So this can only be an 8, actually. So now we have a 4, 6 pair that is not resolved yet, but that's fine. Over here, what do we need? We have 1. We're going to need a 2. We're going to need a 5, and we're going to need a 7. This can't be 7. This can't be 5 by knight's move. This can't be 5 by Sudoku. So this is a 5. Then we have a 2, 7 pair. In this box, we have a 1, we have a 2, we need a 3. Excuse me. 3, 4, and 8. And this can't be 8 by Sudoku and knight's move. This can't be 4 by knight's move. This can't be 4 by Sudoku. This is a 4. We have a 3, 8 pair that we cannot resolve yet, but that is fine. Okay, let's keep moving. What do we need in this row here? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 8, and 9. 5, 8, and 9. Can't be 9 via knight's move. Can't be 8 because of Sudoku. This can only be a 5, which means this is a 2, this is a 5. This is now an 8, 9 pair that is actually solved because of our good old friend Sudoku. That's an 8, that's a 9. In here now we need a 1. It's not this via knight's move. 2, 3, a 4, 5, and a 6. And this can't be a 6 because of knight's move. This can't be a 1 because of Sudoku. That means this is a 1. And what else do we need? 1, we need a 2. This is not going to be a 2. We need a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is not going to be a 7. So this is, in fact, 3. And this is now a 2, 7 pair. Okay, we are really moving. What can we do next? Well, we need an even digit here. Maybe let's look at that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. And the even digit can't be a 2 or 4 because we can't have a 3 or 5 here. So we can immediately remove 2 and 4. So this is a 6, 7, 8, which means the odd digit here is always 7. So we get a 2. We get a 7. Odd digit says this can't be a 7. This is a 7. Now this is a 2. This is a 7. This is a 3. This is a 1, 2 pair. I don't think it's resolved yet. This is a 3, 8. This can no longer be 7. This is obviously not 7. So this is 4, 6, and 8. Okay, that's awesome. What else do we need here? We need, okay, so we need this is not a 3 because of that. This is an 8. This is a 3. Now we need a 3 in this box, and Sudoku Whoops. Sudoku would tell us it's not there, there, or there. This is a 3. We have a 4-6 pair, so we need a 2 that's going to have to be here and a 5 that's going to have to be there. The 2 resolves this one too. Now we need, well, this is a naked single. What is it? 1, 2, 3. This is a 4. That's going to give us a 6, which is going to give us a 4, which is going to give us a 6. Going to give us a 4. Now this is a 6-8 pair that is resolved. This is an 8. This is a 6. And we need a 1 that's going to be here and a 9. Wow, awesome puzzle. 20 minutes. 2,347 people have solved this puzzle in 56 days. I am one of them, and I really like this puzzle. This was a very approachable puzzle. It wasn't too hard. I never felt like I got stuck anywhere in it. I think the logic was really nice, and there was a couple of really, really nice spots I enjoyed. I'd like the anti-knight right at the start to basically really get us moving. And knowing that this is a 6 helped so much to really, really start to go through the grid. Wow. Knight's Conundrum by Brainteaser Artisan. Great puzzle. Hats off to you. I really enjoyed that. And I hope everyone enjoyed watching it. If there's any puzzles you want me to solve, let me know in the comments and I will give them my best shot. Thanks, everyone, and see you next time.